calling the Crest. This is Amy.
Hey, how you doing, Amy?
I'm fine. How are you?
Just fine. I want to check on one of your apartments.
Okay.
All right, how big is they?
What size apartment were you looking for?
Mostly just a one-bedroom. It's just myself and my son, D-double-J.
Okay. Can you hang on just one second? Let me grab some information for you. Hang on just a second, okay?
All right, sure.
Okay, are you there?
Oh, sure.
The one bedroom that we have is 738 square feet.
All right.
We have a two-bedroom that's 1,063 square feet and a three-bedroom that's 1,237.
All right, probably the one-bedroom would be good.
Okay.
All right, let me ask you. I got a few questions here I need to ask you. I got a little list made out.
Sure.
All right, how big are the numbers on the door to be said, like 1A or 1B or whatever?
How big are the numbers on the door?
Yeah.
You know, to be honest with you, I'm not quite sure. I don't work in this office. I'm helping out today. But I could take down your name and number and find that out and let you know. I'm not real sure.
Okay, well, the thing is my granddaddy, he be coming over and he can't see all that well.
Okay.
And I really wouldn't want him beating on somebody else's door.
Okay.
I wanted to be able to see it.
Okay.
And let me ask you this. How many parking spaces per apartment do you get?
It depends on the bedroom. Usually if it's a one-bedroom, you get one, a two-bedroom, two, and so forth.
Okay, and let me ask you this. Are we allowed to work on our car in the parking lot?
No, you're not.
Oh, you can't?
No, sir.
Well, do y'all have a special area for that?
There's not. We just, like, to get your oil change and things like that, there's really not a spot on the property to do that in.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you have a garage, you can work on your car inside the garage, but you just can't do, we wouldn't want to change your oil in there, but you couldn't, change your oil and things like that in a parking lot.
Oh, okay. So, really, it may cost a little more to live here because you can't do the repairs yourself.
Well, not necessarily.
In the parking lot.
Well, it depends on what you're planning on doing to your car. I mean, if you were just going to go out there and, for instance, give me a situation.
I would probably change the brakes on my car.
I'm not sure. There may be a place that they could let you do that. Like I said, I don't work in this office.
Right.
So I'm not 100% sure if they have an area that they allow that kind of stuff to happen at.
Okay.
There again, I can have someone to call you back that would be able to better answer that question for you.
Okay. Let me ask you this.
Yes.
Is there a dryer in each apartment?
A dryer?
Uh-huh.
Everything has a connection, and then some of the apartments do have stackable washers and dryers physically in the apartment.
Okay. Well, I was going to say I prefer a natural clean, and I like to hang my stuff out on the maybe. Does he have balconies on them?
Yeah, but you can't hang your clothes out on the patio.
No clothes?
No, you can't hang them outside.
And can't work on the car?
No.
My son, D-double-J, Darrell Jenkins, Jr., he be having his Panther Scout meeting, and that's once every 2 months.
Okay.
Would that be okay to have some kids over to the house?
Well, sure. You can have guests at your apartment anytime that you like.
Okay. Well, there's about 40 of them, and
I doubt they'd fit. But we do rent our clubhouse out. You could rent out the clubhouse to do that. I don't know that you could get all these people in your apartment, but the clubhouse we do rent it. I'm not for sure the exact amount. I think it's just $25. But we have a nice clubhouse that you would be more than happy to rent if you needed to have a facility large enough to hold all those people.
Right. Well, I signed up. I didn't realize it was going to be so often. But it's once every 2 months, and he enjoyed learning, and they do the badges and all that stuff.
Sure, but yeah, our clubhouse is huge. It would be a great place for you to do that. And there's plenty of room to accommodate those folks to have a seat, and we've got a full kitchen in there too. Our offices are in the front part of the clubhouse, and then it's separate from the offices.
Okay, y'all have ping pong table?
We don't. No, sir, we don't. We don't have ping pong table.
Ping pong table.
We do have a fitness center, and there are 2 pools on the property.
Uh-huh.
We have 2 phases. The first phase has a pool, and the second phase does as well. We do have a free video library that you can rent movies for free. We don't charge for that.
Ooh, what kind of movies y'all be having?
We vary. We switch them out, so it just depends. I mean, if there's something that you really want that we don't have, we might can see about getting that. But
now, is it like a library movie where it's like learning movies, or it be new releases?
No, it's newer movies. We have there's some Disney movies up there. There's a few DVDs there.
Y'all got Harry Potter?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
I'm not sure. But if not, it may be something they could get if we don't have it.
Right.
It's possible. But they do try to keep up with the new releases. I know that they've got Hannibal and a few of the other newer ones up there.
Ooh, well, maybe since I can't work on my car in the parking lot, I could make up for it with getting a free movie.
There you go. You can save from not having to go to Blockbuster.
How about that?
There you go.
I got one more question.
Yes, sir.
Do y'all have maybe a little star by people named for available ladies? Because I'm recently separated from my lady.
No, sir, we don't do that.
Oh, really?
But we have resident activities that the residents are invited to come to the clubhouse to kind of get together and get to meet each other and that kind of thing. But we don't pass out numbers or anything like that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so the clubhouse be sounding like it's a party most of the time.
The clubhouse is the party?
Yeah.
Well, no, not necessarily. We offer resident functions, whether it be we have a pizza night or we have, whatever it may be. We send out a flyer to all the residents to let them know what we're offering that month, like what kind of party we're going to have. And I guess you could kind of call it a party.
Y'all ever have bingo?
I'm sorry?
Bingo.
Do we have bingo?
Yeah.
That might be a suggestion. I'm not sure if they do that often or not. Like I said, I normally don't work in this office, but that they do several different activities, but I'm not sure exactly, what's on the agenda.
Right. Well, hey, maybe with an idea like that, I may run for apartment president.
Well, yeah, you might can do that.
I'll see about that.
But do you want to set up an appointment to come out and take a look at something?
Well, I'm just kind of checking my options right now.
Okay.
But I appreciate. What's your name?
My name was Amy.
Well, Amy, you've been so sweet.
Well, thank you.
Okay. Well, I'll check back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Howdy.
Bye-bye.